can be sure of lifting the title. Well, with Dumbarton not doing so well this afternoon, I think the Morton players are beginning to sense that it's a mere formality to go through the next 45 minutes. But the manager, as he said at the start, we've got to make absolutely sure. Sometimes it's difficult for players to keep going if they realise it's in the bag, but that's Willie Pettigrew, and that must be the second. Dougie Robertson in exactly 25 seconds. Well, that's a way to come out and show you're still interested. Absolutely delighted. An instant strike. That it was. The goalkeeper not making a very good job of that, and Robertson scores his second. Nice run by Gallagher. McGibbon. Captain late to the side, he can't do it, and there was a deflection, and Kilmarnock get the first corner of this half. Taken there by McGibbon. McDicken is up. Very powerful header indeed. One of the tallest men in Scottish football, of course. Oh, Kilmarnock picking up the play a little. A lot of hard workers in the team. Oh, like number 10, Coburn. Not a flamboyant player at all, but he's put in a power of work, and that was a very fine shot indeed. Just got that leeway and let fly. Good save by McDermott. Well out by Duffy. McGibbon. Well, his three Morton players beside him. He just gets it in. Brown. This will be the shot by Clark. Little bit of pressure. Clark with a great chance and brilliantly saved. In the most spectacular fashion. That was the break for Killie, and this ball might have killed them off, the Morton defence off, except for that brilliant interception. Well, we've a sizable crowd at Cappielow today. They thoroughly enjoyed themselves, basking in the sunshine. It's been a very pleasant afternoon, waiting now for the inevitable celebrations that there will be at the final whistle. McNeil. He and Sullivan have had the subtlety that Kilmarnock haven't had. Oh, appeals for a penalty, and it is. Rather blatantly. Robertson. Well, you can see what happened exactly. Swept across there, and as it went up, however, the penalty to be taken by McNeil. 3-0, as easy as you like. And that is with 19 minutes of the second half gone. Willie Pettigrew to Robertson, to Sullivan. Holmes at the back. Looked like a very gentle push. Certainly did to me. There's a good break here. Is Pettigrew. Robertson with a chance, and he couldn't get any real weight behind the shot at all. Well, a lucky break initially, but a nice ball across, and the goalkeeper down on top of that squirming ball. Chance of Morton are back from the supporters. Robertson a little bit too much. Can he get his shot in? He does, but there is goalkeeper Alan McCulloch. McCulloch, who's been with the club 12 years. He went to the side again, and he decided that he didn't want to lay it back, come in and try his luck. Very difficult to score from that angle, but he tried his best. Bryson. McGibbon. He'll let fly. Not a bad shot by McGibbon here. And kind of cuddling save there by the goalkeeper. Ooh, that's narrowly past McGibbon. All he required to do there was touch, and that would have gone directly in. See how close it was. A run there by Brown, and there was McGibbon stretching out. Clash there, and there is a very bad tackle indeed. Sudden flip. Well, there's a give by Dom Sullivan to McKenna. There is no offside. There's Gallagher with a great chance. He's got to score and does. Brian Gallagher makes it 3-1, and we've about 12 minutes left, and that really came from a blunder in midfield by a man who's had a very good game indeed, Dom Sullivan. Just much too chancy a pass. The break by McKenna, but then came Gallagher. Certainly took the long way round to score it, but it went in. Kilmarnock putting a little fight in it with just under 5 minutes remaining. Up they go again, and that was off the chest. One or two Kilmarnock players complaining that it was an arm, but let's have a look at it. Down it went, and it was the chest, yes. Good decision by the referee. And a lucky moment for Morton. Seconds remaining. It's been a marvellous effort by Morton to win this championship. And the play that I've seen today in the First Division, some of it has been quite excellent. It's also been a very exciting race for the title. Right to the last kick of the ball, as it were, with Dumbarton playing today. Obviously, their challenge faltered this afternoon, but nevertheless, it's exactly how a league is formed, to have all this kind of excitement to the end. And there is a goal, would you believe, by McKenna. 3-2, and in injury time, Kilmarnock fighting back with a neatly snapped goal. It won't make any difference. I can assure you the championship We're still with Morton. And I think that perhaps a slackness coming across this area as that ball went in. And there was no cover. There it was. And meanwhile, the final whistle. Well, you can see what that PA address for fans not to come on has meant. Very effective, I must say. One word from them, and they do as they like, and you can hardly blame them, as I said. Tommy McLean, remarkably placid, and on come hundreds of supporters. And some of the players are finding it difficult to get into the pavilion through the throng. And forward comes the Morton captain, Jim Duffy, to receive the trophy. A thoroughly enjoyable game today, and an appropriate ending to a great season. And if I were Jim, I would get into safety as quickly as I could.
Quite a party.